Let me show you. It's in a back bun, but this is basically where it is at now. I cut it about a year ago, and it was like this length. And also today, I decided to do a video on basically how I grew my hair. Let me show you. It's in a back bun, but this is basically where it is at now. I cut it about a year ago, and it was like this length. So let me give you a backstory. So I basically cut my hair because when I got pregnant, I always heard stories that women tend to, like, our hair tends to fall out during pregnancy and it falls out even more after pregnancy. So I decided that maybe having relaxed hair while pregnant wasn't exactly a good idea. So I cut my relaxed hair out back in November of 2018. So fast forward a year, this is the growth. So I'll basically share with you guys what I did to grow my hair to the length that it is now. Yeah, my practices. So stay tuned. So for starters, this is the oil that I use. It's wild growth oil. I use this like twice a week. So in there is oils of coconut, olive oil, jojoba, mm, rice bran, cocoa, rose hip, etc. So all the good stuff is in there basically, and I just pass this onto my scalp. I can even do it while it's in the thing, while it's in the bun. Yeah. So I basically pass this onto my scalp twice a week, and I leave it in there. I don't necessarily wash it out, just leave it in there until wash day, and then I wash it out. But it smells funny, right? It smells strong, but I've gotten used to the scent. My next step, I basically use the lock method. So lock stands for liquid oil cream. So I apply liquid to my hair. I basically spray my hair with a little water, get a little damp. Then I use olive oil from my roots to my ends and rub it all in there. And then I use the cream. So of recent, I've started using Cantu. So I use this coconut curling cream, and it's either this one or I sometimes use this moisturizer, also from Cantu, or sometimes I use the leave-in conditioner. The leave-in conditioner is downstairs because I use it on my son as well. I know you're not necessarily supposed to use products in a baby's hair, but my son is the type of kid that would pull his hair. So if his hair is dry, he would pull onto it and his fingers would get tangled in there. So I like to keep it moisturized so when he pulls onto it, his fingers just slide through and he doesn't end up ripping any of his hair out. You get what I'm saying? I used to use olive oil in his hair before, but the doctor told me that it caused heats, etc. So I just stopped it and I just moved them straight to leave-in conditioner. My next tip is deep conditioning. If you see me looking down, I have a book there with notes. I don't want to miss anything, so my book is down here. So my next tip is deep conditioning. I will link in the deep conditioning video somewhere up there. But I basically deep condition my hair overnight. Normally, the packets say that you leave it in for like 10-15 minutes and then you rinse it out. But I don't do that. I prefer leave it overnight. I feel like I get the best treatment overnight. So I don't go to bed with wet hair. No. Why is my ear ringing? I basically dry out as much water as I can from my hair, and then I put in the deep conditioner and I put a shower cap on, or I put on my bonnet and I go to bed. And the following morning I rinse it out. So I feel like my hair, it's normally extra soft. Yeah. But deep conditioner I use overnight of recent. I'm still trying out. I haven't found my specific deep conditioner that I love. I'm still trying products. So the last one I used was Lotte Body. And before that I used the Cantu one and I don't like it. I like the other Cantu products, but the deep conditioner for some reason left my hair dry after I rinsed it out and I didn't like the feel of it. So I will not be doing that again. My next tip is to throw away that edge brush, ladies. I know how hard it is. Even right now, I kind of have gel on my edges, which I shouldn't. I understand our edges, we like our edges to be on point, but I feel like the bristles from the brush kind of manipulates your scalp a little bit too much. So as a result, it causes breakage. And on top of that, I already have my pregnancy breakage going on with my hair. So I basically tossed my edge brush aside for a little bit. I might use it sometime when my edges grow back, but for now, I'm just using my fingers and my regular brush. My next tip, I barely use a comb. Yeah, I finger detangle. I prefer run my fingers through my hair when I'm moisturizing, or even when I'm in the shower. I just finger detangle. I feel like applying comb to my hair and basically pulling, tugging at it. I feel like it breaks my hair. My next tip is that I co-wash my hair at least once a week. I know that sounds a bit much, but I don't find it is. My mom finds it a bit much. She washes her hair every 2 weeks, but I prefer to do mine once a week because I feel like my hair, I sweat in my scalp basically. So I feel like it gathers a lot of dust and dirt, and with all the oil and conditioner and all the stuff that I use on there, my hair catches a lot of dust. So I tend to wash it once a week, sometimes more often, which is not right. But I don't use shampoo, so that's a good thing. I use conditioner to wash my hair. Right now I'm using Tresemme Voluminous something. For some reason my camera just cut off. So as I was saying, I co-wash my hair like once a week. It may seem like too often, but I like my hair to be clean. My next tip for you guys is protective styling. Ladies, I know that slick bun or that slick all back puff or whatever looks real good. Or as well, the weave and the wigs, right? What is that? Yeah, I know it looks real good, but we're basically damaging our edges and pulling on the strands of our hair a little bit too much. So I believe in protective styling ever so often. So I used to do box braids a lot in the beginning of my natural hair journey, and that helped a lot with growth. I also weaved a lot back then, but since I have so much hair right now, it's a little bit harder for me to do the weave and the braiding thing. And I sort out my hair myself. So I do my braiding myself, I do my weaving myself. It just takes so much time. So I've basically just left my hair to do its thing, and sometimes I would put like small plaits in there or corkscrews or something, or probably put a quick 2 cornrows. There's a dog barking and it's irritating me, and I don't have a dog. Sometimes I would put a quick 2 cornrows and just leave that for like the week or probably 2 weeks or something. But I feel like the least manipulation we can do when it comes to our hair, the better, right? It saves us, it helps our hair try to grow, etc. You guys know what I'm talking about. So that's about it. That's basically what I did. I did not really take any vitamins or any supplements. Ooh, I almost forgot. Drink water. So I try to get in at least 2 of these bottles every day. Let me top up. Yes, I try to get in at least 2 of these bottles per day. It's good for you. Water is life. It helps your hair grow. I swear by that. I believe in that. So I hope you guys like this video. If you did, please subscribe to my channel. Click the like button. Hit the little bell. Leave a comment down below of what you guys think. Like other tips. What's your little tip and secret? What do you guys do to help your hair grow, to help strengthen your hair? Let me know. We can discuss it. Share our little tips amongst each other. And pretty soon we're gonna have hair like down to our waistline. And people are gonna wonder what's going on, but it's our little secret. So yeah. Leave the comments down below. See you guys next time.